Dude, what if we interview our filmmaker friends and colleagues in between camera setups on set, and we can call it Between the Setups?
Nice.
Okay, so welcome to Between the Setups.
Yeah.
So the question today is, what inspired you to work in or be interested in film? Colton?
I'm not supposed to swear. I'm so sorry. But when I was in high school, I watched films all the time. Didn't even know I wanted to do film. I thought I was going to be like an architect or something. And then I can't even remember what film it was. And then I was like, oh damn, that's actually really cool the way they made it. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can copy that.
Was that the inspiration?
That was the inspiration to decide to do film. But yeah, ever since then I like doing it, because every time I get on set, it's like something new all the time. I mean, I'm in a pool right now. Never been in a pool fully clothed before, but we experience new things every day. So
I remember always watching movies when I was really young, and always like sort of blockbustery things. And then I was like, when I was really young, I was like, oh, this is what movies are, right? Sort of like big spectacle things. And then my dad showed me Blade Runner, where the scale is like big, but it's like a really like intimate thing. And I was like way too young to understand it. And I was like, these characters are like, look like humans, but then they're not humans. And then I had my little small brain exploded, and I was like, oh,
Subscribe.
like this is what you can do with movies. And then since then, I've like not really been into the blockbustery type thing. So I like how it's like the culmination of like all art forms, you know what I mean?
Cool. Wait, what's the question again? Because I'm behind the camera.
okay, hi. So
My apologies.
no, it's okay. So we're between setups right now. Well, we're technically at lunch, so that is technically between setups. But we're here with Trinolan, and I just wanted to ask what got you to be interested in and work in film.
Sorry, should I look at the camera or should I look at you?
You can look at me. It's fine.
Cool. In high school, just me and like one of my best friends, we used to just shoot stuff for fun, and we never thought that we could make it a full-time career. Then we heard about film school, and we're like, cool, yeah, let's see if we can get in. Got into film school, and from there, shooting with free gear and making movies, it just blew up. And then now being in the industry is like a whole nother level. So like, inspiration came from us literally just trying to make funny videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the drive now is literally trying to make the best South African content possible.
Cool. What got you into sound in particular?
Sound. I just liked the fact that without sound in a film, or if you're watching a film and the sound is bad, it's literally puts everything down. But the sound's good, you don't even notice it. It's just in the background. So like, I dig that. You like creating a world through sounds.
Hi, so we're between setups right now, and we're here with Nardis, cinematographer extraordinaire. And I just wanted to ask, what got you interested into pursuing film?
Beauty, like just things that look good, things that feel good. I feel like we live in such a polarized society that you switch on the television or cinema, it's not so much the ugliness, it's the prettiness. And I think that's what I like to pursue. It's just stuff that looks good and that feels good and that makes people happy.
Was there like a specific moment where you're like, okay, this is what I'm doing for the rest of my life?
Yeah. I was in between like dead end jobs and stuff, and I was speaking to one of my friends, and we were talking about our futures. And he was like, if you can do anything in the world, if you can become anything, what would you like to do? And I thought about it, and I came up with the answers: filmmaking. I'm like, but how do you become a filmmaker? You know, I was living in a small town at the time, and that was just like beyond my dreams. And I remember very, very vividly him saying, well, what's stopping you from doing it? And I think that was the turning point for me, where I realized that it is something that you can pursue, and it is something that you can do, and getting paid to do it, it's the best job in the world.
And it's rolling. Doesn't ignite the fire in my soul as much as film.
There's a plane. We can't do it again. I was so engrossed in what Zenobia was saying.
Thank you, I'm a very engrossing person.
Right?
Okay. Why didn't you bring it closer and then zoom out?
So, there's still the plane. I think this should be the segment, just this.
Trying to do behind the setup, between setup with Zenobia.
Oh my gosh, is that plane gonna leave?
Just go, it's fine.
So we're between setups again with
For the
Zenobia.
third time.
Take 3. So
Even though I had no idea. Just wait for the hardy does.
this is going well. Hi.
Hello.
So we're between setups again, and we're here with Zenobia, Zenobes, and I just wanted to ask you what inspired you to get into film or work in film, be interested in film?
So, I was never actually interested in film. It was mostly just stories. And then when I was in grade 9, we were asked to do a project about who our icon is. And without even knowing who the person was, I chose James Dean. And I started doing a lot of research into who he was, the type of work he did in a short life. Then I started getting interested in like the older actors like Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, Katharine Hepburn, all those people. And then I thought I wanted to be an actor. So I went and studied acting, and I realized very soon after that I have a bigger passion for what happens behind the camera than what happens in front of it.
Cool. I think that's good. I think they need us back on set, literally.
Not to say that I won't act again.
No, she will. Hire Zenobia. Hi, so we're between setups right now, and we're here with Byron. And I just wanted to ask what got you interested in film?
So pretty much in high school, I was doing a lot of technical subjects, and I had imagined that I was going to do something logical. And then my best friend and I would make some videos, just, for the fun of it, just as like a side hobby. And we used to fantasize about, imagine how cool it would be if we could actually do this for a living. And then the idea of why not try and have fun, try and play for a living. And so it's just something that we loved and pursued. And then I've now caught like a desire to make travel films.
Okay.
So I get to travel and make films.
It's the dream.
It's the dream. Yeah.
That's so great. Okay, hi. So we're between setups right now, and I'm here with Jaco van Bosch, director, writer, host, man extraordinaire. So what got you inspired to be interested in film and filmmaking?
Film and filmmaking. So, jeez. So
you were in
when
grade 10?
I was in grade 10, my English home language, I was in Afrikaans school, but I had English home language. And this teacher had us make a Romeo and Juliet movie. And like everybody did their like really bad, let's film it on our phones thing. But then me and my group, we were really into Minecraft. So we like screen captured Minecraft with like Romeo and Juliet characters. And then I was the editor and the director. And I was like, we were like on Discord or whatever it was back then. And we're like, okay, now move here, move there.
Cool.
And then I edited that together and I was like, this is amazing. And then started a YouTube channel for the school. We made a short film on the trick. And then
So
I went
good.
to Africa.
It's so good.
It's really bad. It's probably still online.
It's
but
dude, compared to other first films, it's like
It's
so much
terrible.
better than best films.
It's terrible.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
how
gotta
did we
start
get
somewhere.
through all of that? The setup is like done.
It's not. But
Okay, you know the only reason
let's
we,
lie.
it's
the
just because
setup's
no.
just-
It's just because I'm the director. I can tell people to wait.
So we're just gonna wait here.
Yeah. No, you don't need us. No, you don't. Because you need me.
There's no one there. I think he's going insane.
So,
Yeah.
is that how you do these things?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's much more professional than how you do it. But
I feel like my questions are more interesting.
we came up with the
I mean,
questions
my-
together.
I mean, my answers are much more interesting. Just saying.
Your answers.
No, the answers that I get from the people. Just saying.
How do you control the answers that? I'm done.